Good morning. Okay, so I'm cordially inviting you to come and take a walk with me today. I want to go to a different side of the park where I normally walk at, around Hoyt Lake. We can get a different scene, be near some water, see some flowers. So let's head out and take this walk. I actually have on my Bogo jacket today, modestly ready to take a walk. It's really nice, 71 degrees it's gonna be today. It's still in its 50s right now, so I do have on a light jacket. This is my Old Navy Active top with my Old Navy Active leggings, and of course I have on my black Air Max 270s. Really comfortable. I live by. Oh my! I just realized I have my jacket on inside out. I'm glad I'm talking to you guys and found that out. There we go. That's all right. Let's go take this walk, y'all. Okay, so I am equipped to go. I got my fanny pack on here with my water, got my inhaler and my chapstick in here, and we are ready to head out. Okay, we have made it to the opposite side of Delaware Park near Hoyt Lake, and there is an amazing rose garden that I like to walk through, and it looks like everything is just starting to grow and be planted. So I just want to walk through it here. I'll show you guys. This is gorgeous. It's literally a great place to just come and sit. All of the benches are actually dedicated to someone in memory of. Really nice. And as you can see, there's a few gals here planting. So over here, it's a restaurant here, the Terrace. Really nice. Okay. And off we go. We could go that way, but we're gonna go this way here. This is a really nice restaurant, very highly rated. I've never been in there. Um, I do know of others who have gone to that restaurant. Let's go down the stairs here. Get us a nice scenic walk. The one thing I love about walking here is if you forget your headphones or if you're walking by yourself, it's still a really great scene. And you can also hear frogs and birds and all of the creatures that reside here. It's a very family friendly place to be because um, you could bring your family and then there's a little bit of something for everyone to do. So this is the walking trail here. It's beautiful. As you can see, there are some canoes in the actual water here. And you can pay to get on a canoe and just kind of ride out. Um, the one thing about coming here is that there's lots of playgrounds for children. You can walk, go to the rose garden. Nice scenic space for the mom, and then you could also fish in the lake. So a lot of people come and fish, and they put their hammocks in the trees. So nice, very nice route. This park actually has a lot more benches per per every square feet or whatever. It's so if you have a hard time walking long periods of time, there's always somewhere to stay. And every bench is dedicated to someone, so that's a good thing. That's also another part of the walking trail going back this way here. It makes the trail a little bit longer, a little bit more challenging to go back deep into the park or into the woods. And we will get into that. But today I wanted to be mainly just closer to the water because I don't know, it's just really nice out today. Really nice out. You don't want to like walk. So that's another trail that way that she's taking. So we're gonna go up this way here. So I feel really good. I will say that I am extremely happy and excited to be off of that liquid fast. I've been able to eat my soup. Um, Sunday dinner, my husband wanted a kind of like a brunch situation, chicken and waffles and grits and whatnot. So the good thing for me is grits are really easy to digest, really low in calories. So I did have a serving of grits, which was only 100 calories. And then I had me a pan-seared cod fillet, which was really, really good. I put some real seasoning on it. It was wonderful. So I'm really enjoying getting back into my eating habits. And, I thought that I was going to be like anxious to just eat a lot of food and just, you know, um, I don't know, I guess eat all of those hearty things that I was eating before. And I'm really not, you know? I mean, I get full so quick, and I actually love that. I I used to sit down, and me and my husband can easily eat 3,000 calories while watching a movie, if not more. I mean, I don't miss that at all. I had a small amount of grits and some fish and a small bowl of soup. I always eat the soup first because it's hearty, it's the vegetables, it's the salts, it's the everything that I need that's healthy first. Of course, the fish and the grits were healthy, but having that soup first, whatever I eat after that, I'm not eating much of it. I really feel good about what I did, and it took my taste buds to another level. Uh, a bowl of grits has never tasted as good as it tasted yesterday. And Creole fish, it's just Creole seasoned fish. It wasn't blackened or like had a bunch of like fats or nothing with it. But it was literally like so delicious. Like it was a new type of fish. Like I've never seasoned it that way before. It was great. It was great. So I'm excited. And this challenge come May, I don't even know, like, I don't honestly don't even know for sure if I'm even going food prep with it. I might just kind of go like day by day and, see what I come up with. Because the one thing I notice is that every day isn't going to be the same. Like before the liquid fast, I could easily eat pizza every day. I could easily eat chicken wings every day. I could easily eat the same thing every day as long as I knew it tasted good. Was no real plan. But now I think what's helped the most is that during the fasting portion of this journey, I watched a lot of healthier food channels. Although I did watch some non-healthy ones and they was looking good. But I'm just like, wow, I just maybe every day there might be I think I just want some variety in my life now. And I mean, even though all of the healthy stuff I was watching, I've eaten before. I mean, you know, my problem was lots and lots of fat. Now, before this whole binge thing that I went on, I always kept there's water on the opposite side too here, just in case you guys were wondering. Um, but yeah, even before like that whole binge thing, I had adapted a really good Mediterranean lifestyle, mainly so um on board with like pescatarian because I mean I don't eat pork. I'm not really a beef person like that. I mean honestly, like it's really just my husband. I could go without beef and it wouldn't faze me not one bit. Okay, I wasn't like a burger person or anything like that. Not even really turkey. I just absolutely love fish and seafood, and I love my buffalo wings. So aside from a chicken wing and seafood, everything else was just really good complex carbs. I love a good sweet potato. I love a good red potato. I love quinoa. I love rice. Right? I love all my grains. I don't eat white bread. Um, I mean, I just got out of sorts. But I can't even say that I'd be adapting that lifestyle again because that's always been me. That's always just been how I ate. And I think I just want to go back to that. Um, However, lowering the fats because when I tell y'all, it didn't really matter the type of butter I was using. You got a lot of creamy sauces, a lot of just things just piled on top of each other. I need to tread lightly. I need to tread lightly. And I'm going to do that, right? I don't need a salad with 30 ingredients on it, right? I can have a nice salad with a few ingredients, right? I can have a few crumbles of blue cheese or feta cheese and not have to pile everything like on top of it. So I don't know, but I honestly can say like it's really been a major improvement because I'm not thinking about none of that stuff at all. Like none of it. Every day when I wake up, the very first thing on my mind is how am I going to be active this morning? What's the weather like? Do I want to go out and, take a walk or do I want to do a workout or whatever. It's not just initially waking up and, it's like, where's the leftovers or what's, where's the pizza that we had last night? I want to finish that. I literally, and it's honestly sad to say, but I literally used to wake up and the very first thing on my mind is food. In the middle of the day, more food. Before I go to bed, snacks, food. Like, I'm relieved of all of that. Let me show you guys my surroundings. I've hit the other side of the park. It's beautiful out here. Great weather. So I think going 2 times around, yeah, I think going 2 times around would be like maybe 2.15 or something like that miles. Because this side is significantly shorter than the other side. So, yeah. So we'll probably go around twice here. Maybe even once I get back around, we can take the other halfway just to see what's back there. I haven't been back there in a while, but I'm equipped to go back there. I have my fanny pack and my water, my inhaler, all of my things. I have sunscreen on, bug guard on, so I'm good. But this is beautiful. This is beautiful. So for May, I should discuss that before I go up the hill down there, because then I'll be really out of breath. And thank you guys for walking with me, by the way. Um, for May, my challenge is going to be choosing an intermittent fasting window. That's number one. So it's either going to be OMAD, it's going to be the 24 method, where it's 20 hours of fasting, 4-hour eating window. It could be the 18-6, 18 hours of fasting, 6-hour eating window, or the 16-8, 16 hours of fasting, 8-hour window. The only reason why I'm not thinking about doing alternate day fasting is, one, because, oh, there's someone fishing. That's cool. Someone's taking a nice fish. And so the reason why I'm not incorporating alternate day is because since I just came off the liquid fast, I really need to kind of get my body back into just taking in a good amount of calories for me throughout the day, every day. That way I can get back to kind of like that routine of having my metabolism know what it should be doing, and my body's not, you know, trying to figure out if we're going to start going into starvation mode or not. Um, Also, because along with this challenge, I'm going to be challenging myself to move every day, work out, walk in the morning, and then sometime in the afternoon or evening, a workout. And on an alternate day, specifically with alternate day fasting, you normally don't take in any calories at all, aside from just, hydrating with like your water or your tea. So that wouldn't be good for me trying to work out, to walk plus a workout on an alternate day. That would defeat the purpose. Um, I am, however, going to have a rest day. So it'll probably be like one of the weekend days, like on Saturday or either Sunday. And it'll probably be Sunday. Saturday, because that's like my church day. Sunday, I can still work out because Sunday is my clean the house day. So that's a more active day for me. Um, so yeah, still deciding. I'm really opting in. It's really between OMAD or 24 because the way my body is set up right now, it's not taking in a lot of calories, even if I wanted it to. Like right now, my calorie deficit to lose 1 to 2 pounds a week would be anywhere from 1,453 calories to I think they said 1570. So, and that's what a good calorie deficit. Um, I can't take all that in, and I honestly can't take it all in one meal either. However, with me having a good deficit, it doesn't matter what I'm eating for my OMAD as long as it's healthy. I don't really have to necessarily count the calories because that's my only meal. And I pretty much have all the way up until that deficit. So I'm about to go up this hill, guys. I'm going to be breathless. Give me a moment. All right, here we go. Up we go, up we go. Ooh, it's like it's going up, but it's going sideways down because there's another path down there. We got the statue of David right there from Michelangelo. Oh, that was tiring. Man, oh man. All right, now we're about to go back downhill, and we're back pretty much towards the beginning. That's the bridge there, and then over this way, this building here, that's where we came in at. It's so beautiful here. The best thing about going uphill is know that you're gonna come down. It's gonna be easier. So over across that way is our Albright Nuts Art Gallery, but can't quite see it yet. I do, however, want to show you guys the scenery of Hoyt, the actual view of Hoyt Lake from the bridge. Over here is our art gallery, Albright Knox. But let's take a look at this beautiful view. This is gorgeous. Look at that. That building over there is where we came in at. Really nice. And then the canoes, of course, are right here. And you can rent them, ride out. Lots of fish and creatures in the water. Lots of them. So we're going to make our way back over this way here. And then we'll go around to the opposite trail from where we actually came in at. actually have some stairs somewhere. So we'll go down this hill. Or should I walk up the stairs? Now let's go down this hill part. Because we actually didn't walk down this side yet. So it'll be good. This will lead us right back to the opposite side. Let's go down by the water really quickly. Look at this water. See if we can find any fish. Oh, they're moving. I don't know if you guys can see them, but I put the camera down. And they're actually moving in there. They're really thin little blackfish in there. That is funny. They're so little. They look like parasites. All right. Yeah, this is gorgeous. I was hoping to see some of those little doves, but they're not here. So oh my God, I can't believe, look at these little fish. You guys probably can't even see them. They look like parasites. They look like little worms. But you can see all of the like little bubbles coming up. You see the little bubbles. The fish are very active today. And I think they're pretty much trying to get away from these people with these rods. Um, This is so gorgeous, y'all. Okay, so this, of course, is the scenery back here. And it is really, really nice. Like, really nice. I actually should have stayed down there. No, because we want to go up this other path here. So that's the hill back there. That's another hill back there. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to be out of breath too much because I don't know what's to come when we get to the other when we go through the other path. So let's do that. Let's go through there and see. Back here, this building that you see behind me is where you would rent like the canoes. And sometimes they have them that look like little flamingos or whatever. Really, really nice. And so let me see what we actually at 1.10 miles. So yeah, it's a lot of people out here. I love this. I do want to try this restaurant one day. And when I do decide to try it, I'll bring you guys with me so we can see what that experience is like. I heard it's really mm, I want to it's still casual, but like a higher class casual, I guess. I mean, you can't go in there like your booty shorts or nothing, but like casual dress, almost like businessy type casual. So we're gonna go through this other path here. Here we go. Different scenery. No water this way. Just hills and work to do. And it looks like we have a little puppy coming our way too. Um, I'm getting a good workout with my legs. Really good workout. I mean, just overall, the whole scenery is really, really nice here. Turn it. So, looks like we have two options. You can go down that way or up this way. And let's keep going up. We'll get a workout. So this is what I want to do. I want to. Oh, there's a bridge down there. Should have went down there. I don't even know if you guys can see it from here. There's a bridge over there. That bridge reminds me of that movie Wrong Turn. That's where I'm going the wrong spots. I'm out of breath and he's running up the hill. I wish. And let's turn it, because that's the bottom portion there of the trail that we would have been on. All right. Which way shall we go? Let's go this way. So it looks like there's another playground back here, and maybe like a soccer field back here. Yeah, it's looking nice. All right, so we're back on the path. Water on both sides. Looks pretty gross and murky over here. It smells like seaweed and algae and just has those smells. This one is definitely lower. So the fish here, I think it's so cool, huh? No, not a study, just vlogging. And see, I actually like this side better. This is nice. So, where was I for the challenge? I get caught up in all the scenes and all the things. Look at the birds. Oh my gosh. I get caught up. So yeah, intermittent fasting schedule. And then, of course, a dieting preference, which of course I'm just going to stick to um, what they would call the Mediterranean diet. That's just how I eat, but it's called the Mediterranean diet or either the pescatarian diet, whichever way you want to look at it. And then moving for 30 minutes to 45 minutes in the morning, 30 to 45 minutes in the evening or afternoon or how, whatever. Mainly, like I said, I'm going to be taking a walk in the morning, and then in the afternoon or early evening, I'll be doing some sort of workout. And on really crappy days, probably just walking twice, once inside, once outside. Who knows? Either way, I'm going to make it my business to do an hour or two of movement every day because it's imperative that I do that now, especially now that I'm putting a whole lot more calories in. So we'll do that. And then what else? That's basically it. Just being consistent with myself. Being consistent. And if you guys want to take on, that was a phone call. If you guys want to take on this accountability, consistent challenge with me, we're going to fuel. And the reason why I say fuel is because we're going to just eat to fuel. We're not going to eat for leisure. You can eat for leisure in June, July, and August when all of the activities start. But the reason why I say fuel is because we're only eating the fuel. We're literally finding a good um, calorie intake that would be sufficient for us to take in during whatever eating window we choose. And so for mine, I may keep it maybe between, I want to say probably like 12, maybe between like 12 and 1400, because I honestly, I, to be honest, I don't even know if I'll be able to get that, but we're going to try because yesterday, I think I barely just made like 700 calories or maybe like 750. And it was, I don't know, it wasn't, I couldn't even get to 1,000 and I tried, but I was just up under there. But when I do eat, I want to eat, healthily and make sure it's a good portion so that way it can keep me fueled for the workouts that I want to do. And as long as it's nice outside, I'm going to be outside. Even if I got to bring my resistance bands and kettlebells and whatever else I got out here in the park, I'll be outside. I do have a gym membership, so I will utilize that too. But listen, I got an autoimmune disease. I already got anxiety and trust issues. During those days where it's like a bunch of people in the gym, can't be me. Can't be me. So if I do go to the gym, it'll definitely have to be early, or at least during the week where a lot of people are at work. Because, yeah. And then during the summer, which is a good thing, Planet Fitness lets all of the school age children work out for free. So they be packed. And I think we got probably about three or four different Planet Fitnesses, but they all be packed. Okay, it's the cheapest gym membership you're gonna get around here, so they be packed. This is wonderful, guys. We're almost done with our second lap, and we actually took a different scenic route. Next time I'll go, when we take the path, I'll go down up under that bridge. I think it's gonna take us to something else. Less water, more probably woodsy area, but that's okay because I love nature and I love being in it. I just appreciate you guys hanging in with me for this entire walk. Um, the thing about me is, I honestly like to have people to walk with me. And I know if I call my best friend, she would be more happy to walk on days that she's up to it. My thing is, I know that I can't call people last minute because I wouldn't like if somebody did this to me. And the way my motivation works is if I if I'm ready to get up and go, it got to be right then, okay? Because when I plan things, I mean, I could call a couple people today and be like, tomorrow, 8 a.m., let's meet at the park. Honey, we don't know if Nisha gonna be ready tomorrow at 8 a.m. I might end up canceling on people. Like, it's just, my body and my brain is funny, and it's gotta kind of be, when my body say, this is what we want to do, we grab our keys, we throw our shoes on, and we get out here and we do it. So I am gonna try to make time to plan things and mingle with people. I've been so closed in and so to myself and just, I don't know, just covered in depression, anxiety, worthlessness, PTSD, everything like was all in a bundle for me. And so for May, and this isn't part of my fuel and mood challenge, but I just want to make a commitment to myself to socialize more because I've always been a very social person. Like when people have job interviews or they go on to meetings or they gotta do public speaking, I would be like the first person they would call because they like you talk to people like you've known them for years, and it's just I don't know, so much has changed, right? I've changed as a person in a way that I really don't like, so I want to kind of break that whole shell. And there's another guy fishing. I want to break that. Thank you. Huh? I want to break that shell and then just, I don't know, talk more, do more, laugh more, right? Laughing is exercise for your face. So let's do that. What I want to do is, so we're coming back up to where the hill was, where we went up and went over the bridge. What I want to do is not go up the hill. I'm going to stay all the way around, going all the way back around, and then we'll go up the stairs and we'll walk our way to the car. But yeah, I just want to just laugh more, and I love my husband. I love hanging out with my husband, and I know if I don't do anything else, or he's always going to be willing to hang with me because he's my bestie, my male bestie. Okay, so my phone rang. Um, I had to make my cardiology appointment. I was in the hospital. I'll put a clip in. So I end up in the hospital. No fun. So everything is good with my x-rays. So they gave me some medicine for my chest pain. They do want me to follow up with my cardiologist. They're gonna do a CAT scan just to make sure I don't have any blood clots anywhere in the lung or heart. So waiting for that. And then if everything looks good there, then I'll be able to go home. I was at a freaking hospital yesterday, and I'll explain more about that. But we're going up the lower part instead of being up there where we were. We're going up the lower portion here, and we're just gonna come around and go up these stairs. I'm gonna go down the hill, and then there's a set of stairs up there I want to go up. Just to say I went up some stairs. Okay, yeah. So, um, I told you guys the last few. It was like 2 days before I ended my 30-day fast. Um, I had lifted some things wrong. I think I'm not sure, and I don't know, like felt like I sprained like a chest muscle or something. It was painful. Then it started to die down, and then the day that I broke my fast, um, I was having like heart palpitations. But I have atrial flutter, so I kind of wanted to monitor it first because it didn't come with pain and it wasn't too rapid. It was just, I could feel it. So I was thinking, because I was just eating food and everything, maybe, my metabolism was going. Sometimes, depending on what you eat, your body can get a little revved up, ready to burn what you eat or whatever. But yesterday, the palpitations that I had, they came with pain. Hold on, there's a truck. So the palpitations that I had yesterday, they came with pain. Not only that, but shortness of breath. And I got nauseous. And I know that those are the signs of a minor heart attack. So I went to the hospital. They did end up keeping me for a while because they do know that I have, a heart condition. So they took some X-rays. Everything looked good. They drew my blood. Everything was good. They actually did all of my full panels for me. So I got everything back. I'm talking about from the vitamins to the magnesium to the like everything. Everything is in normal range. Like my glucose level has never been as low as it was. Like that 30-day fast did me so good, y'all. I mean, it improved all of my levels. I had a vitamin D deficiency. I wasn't even deficient in that no more. But so they looked through and they said everything's good, may just be my atrial flutter, my body's getting back into the motion of eating. Um, Then they decided before they let me go to give me a CAT scan just to make sure I didn't have any clots in my heart or my lungs, and that was good. So at the end of it all, everything ended up being good. They gave me some Zofran for nausea. They gave me some medicine for my chest pain, and today I woke up feeling great. But we're about to go up these stairs. Let me show you guys. These are the stairs that I wanted to go up. Just to say I went up some flights of stairs today because I was going to go up this hill over here on the side. Maybe. Probably should do some steps since the stairmaster at the gym is my enemy. I can hear my left knee cracking as I walk up. It's so sad. So this is our Albright Knox art gallery here. It's a maze. It's really nice. The Buffalo Albright Knox Gallery Art Museum. Very pretty. All right, we're on our way back to the car. This was great. Okay, so I made a quick turn back this way because I wanted to just go back past the rose garden again. And the car is actually parked not too far behind us here on the street. This is so gorgeous over here. This is so gorgeous. I didn't even drink my water. This is a really good water. We had let's see. We had 2.21 miles right now. That's really good. This is beautiful. making it look so gorgeous. So that's our day. Gonna go over here to my car. We are complete for this walk. So let me cross this road and I'll see you guys when we get in the car. Okay, so we've made it back to the car. I have a Poland Spring Lime sparkling water. That was a really great walk, guys. Thanks for coming with me. So 47 zone minutes, 43 moderate, 43 minutes moderate, 4 minutes vigorous and peak. So we took a nice moderate walk. It was really nice. It was really relaxing. That's probably why I'm not super sweated out. But we got pretty much just as much time as we would have going around twice at the other park. Because, you know, at the other park, if I'd have went around twice, normally I'm like 1 hour, 3 minutes or so. And today we went around twice here, and it took us 55 minutes, 59 seconds. We did 2.27 miles. Maximum heart rate was 148, and average heart rate was 110. So that's a really nice, just a gentle walk, a really gentle walk. 5,661 steps taken, 498 calories burned. I absolutely love it, and I'm going to be coming here more often, just because I like the water. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my trail. The other side of the park by my house, because this is all the same park. It's just the other side where I normally go is close to my house, like literally like 3 minutes. I still love that trail, but as you can see, there's no water, there's no garden. You don't have, you know, the ups and the downs like that, really. You just have, you know, going downhill, coming around, going up. The trail, however, is longer. But as you can see, there's dips and dives and twists and turns that you can take in this park to make your walk a lot more longer and a lot more sufficient. And it's got some hills and some mountains and some steps and all that to climb. So thank you guys so much for coming on this walk with me. I truly love and appreciate you guys. For my OGs, thank you so much for tuning in. You absolutely belong here. You know that. For those of you that are new, thank you so much for watching today and taking this walk with me. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider, or at least please like and share if you can. And if not, if you don't do any of those things, it's absolutely okay. I just appreciate you sticking through, and I hope you decide to come back and watch another video. But I'm about to head out, guys. I hope you guys have a great and wonderful day. I hope it's warm and beautiful wherever you are. And if not, just crack a window, get on your treadmill, or do a workout in your living room. Make today an active day for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace and love, guys.